Hollywood and the CIA have a close relationship. Ever since its inception in 1947, the Central Intelligence Agency has been covertly working with Hollywood. But it wasn't until the mid-1990s that the agency formally hired an entertainment industry liaison, as seen right on their website, and began openly courting favorable treatment in films and television. When Hollywood partners with the government, it's the government that has the final say in what makes it in the movie and what doesn't. The next major Hollywood production, starring Tom Cruise, directed by Doug Liman, is allegedly based on the true story of the legendary drug lord Barry Seal.
This is the United States Drug Enforcement Agency. We are ordering you to land.
All right, boys, let's land.
What is he?
My name's Barry Seal.
That's for the damage. For your sister, hey, little darling, and your back.
Some of this shit really happened.
You never saw me.
Newsbud has secured an exclusive interview with the investigative journalist who has been on the Barry Seal case since the 1990s, producing documentaries and writing books on the illegal drug trade, the CIA, and Barry Seal.
Barry Seal was the most famous drug smuggler in American history, okay? The story of Barry Seal came out because he was flying in and out of Mena, Arkansas, and Governor Clinton was now our president, okay, or about to be our president. Barry and Bill Clinton were friendly, okay? Barry worked for George Herbert Walker Bush, the most famous politician, you know, that Barry Seal interfaced with, you know, was George Herbert Walker Bush, the then Vice President of the United States of America.
You know, they clearly state that this is based on a true story in the trailer, but they also say in the trailer that Barry Seal, who's being played by Tom Cruise, did work for the DEA, the CIA, and the drug cartel. So where is the disparity here between what we know in reality about Barry Seal and the work that you've done on it versus the version that is being portrayed by Hollywood and by Doug Liman and Tom Cruise? Where do they intersect? Where is your beef with this Hollywood version?
Because he wasn't working.
Find out why this top expert is calling foul on Hollywood and the CIA.
They are changing and stealing history, and I'm calling foul, okay? I'm saying this is wrong. And the big lie, okay, is that we don't have any American drug lords. Okay, the big lie is that Barry Seal wasn't just the latest in a long line, and even after he was assassinated, you know, the thing ran on and on. So, exposing the lie of the drug war is like my thing, okay? And Barry Seal is the way to do it. And along comes this guy named Doug Liman, who's the son of the... He clearly knows the struggle that journalists went through to break the story of the CIA's involvement in the drug trade, and yet he has chosen to not only dishonor, you know, that effort by a lot of people, but to pretend it didn't happen. We're talking levels of organization that are orders of magnitude beyond what Doug Liman is suggesting in the movie. It's a lie, okay? It didn't happen that way. And to pretend that it did is just bullshit.
He used to smuggle drugs, then he got caught and he became one of the government's most valuable informants in the war against cocaine. But last night in Louisiana, Barry Seal's enemies caught up with him and killed him. Tonight, 3 men are in custody. NBC's Brian Ross reports that Seal was about to testify for the government once again.
Authorities believe last night's machine gun killing of top drug informant Barry Seal was ordered by drug bosses in Medellin, Colombia, who sent 5 men to Baton Rouge to kill Seal.
3 Colombians were convicted of murdering Barry Seal, and all 3 of them told their attorneys in the course of their trial. The attorney of one of the 3 told me, famous Miami attorney Richard Sharpstein told me that all 3 of the Colombians that were convicted of killing Barry Seal told their attorneys during the course of the trial that while they were in the U.S., they had been directed by an anonymous U.S. military officer that all of them, the 8 of them that were there, quickly figured out was...
See the full video, including the hard-hitting interview with top expert Daniel Hopsicker, exclusively available at newsbud.com.